You were an artist in All India Radio, you were a producer, you were in drama. Which of these aspects really appealed to you? Which was the most satisfying aspect of your work?
I can't say which best I like, but totally I liked working in All India Radio because I had the freedom of doing whatever I wanted to. And any new ideas that occurs to me, I was able to, present to the public very easily through this media. And of course, gradually there was a change in atmosphere, and I was asked to go to Hyderabad as a light music producer for some time. And I also was asked to go to Madras as a light music producer. And I went to Hyderabad and Madras, both the places I worked for some time. And again, I went back to All India Radio, Vijayawada.
But while you were doing all these things, did it ever occur to you that, working like this full time, whether it was cramping your style as a creative artist, whether it was, preventing you from expressing yourself as a composer and so on, or was that going on also simultaneously?
No, I didn't find any difficulty in those days. Even I have freedom to go out for performances and as often as possible. And although, of course, I was giving the priority to my work in All India Radio, and then I used to go out for performances. And my bosses, the directors, were very kind to me, and they used to allow me to go and all that. And there was not much restriction in my going out. And it was never a hurdle or hindrance to my freedom in those days when I was working in All India Radio. I think even now it is so.
You had a job that you were enjoying, and you also had the freedom to go out and sing in concerts. And yet you decided to leave and go freelance. What made you make?
No, it was not like that. Some change in life had to take place. See, in Andhra Pradesh, the government of Andhra Pradesh wanted to start a music college in Vijayawada. And that chief minister and education minister were very particular that I should be the first principal of the music college. Then I said I was very happy in All India Radio. I don't want to take up a job where more the administrative type of work is there. And I lose the creativity and the teaching and administration. These things were not, I was not happy about it. But still, it so happened, they compelled me. Otherwise, they went to the extent saying that if I don't accept, they are stopping the proposal of establishing a college itself. Then I thought probably I would be responsible for losing a music college in Andhra Pradesh. So I have accepted. So I had to resign All India Radio because of that.
Virtually blackmail, sir.
It was, I think so.
But having joined, did you enjoy the job?
No. I was given all freedom for some time, for 1 or 2 years. But during those 2 years, I think my work was very much appreciated. And I did, within 2 years, I did a lot. I have produced, there also I could not keep quiet. I have produced a musical play with my second year students, which was broadcast in national program, All India Radio in those days. So I was working very well, and my administration, the discipline, the way of teaching, and that Gurukula system I have established, I did very well. But unfortunately, what happened, the politics entering into my college also. There was a change of ministry, so change of ideas, and any new government will concentrate in undoing things done by the previous government. So happened that whatever I wanted, my plans were rejected. The budget what I asked for was not granted. And then I said there is no point in just sitting in a chair where I had no power and freedom to work. So I have resigned. But one thing happened, I submitted my resignation, but I didn't get the relief order. During that time, Dr. Bezwada Gopala Reddy, he was the Minister for Broadcasting Information. He is also very fond of me and my music. So whenever he used to come to Vijayawada, he used to ask for my program. And All India Radio knows about it. All India Radio used to arrange a concert before audience, and Gopal Reddy used to present. The same thing happened during that time also. Then he came to know that I was leaving as principal. Then he came to my college and asked me, why are you leaving music college and what are your plans? Then at that time, there were certain differences of opinion. I thought Vijayawada was not the place for me to continue my life. Then I thought that I should shift my headquarters to Madras. So
when was this? Which year?
It was in 1963. I joined as principal as in 1960. In 1963, I thought I should leave the job. And then I was not expecting any more jobs. And I wanted to settle down in Madras because I have received many invitations from my well-wishers, friends, come to Madras and settle down. So I thought, but I never planned how to settle down in Madras and what would be the future. My concentration was on just to leave. I should leave Andhra Pradesh, I should leave Vijayawada, I should get out from Andhra Pradesh and settle down in Tamil Nadu. That was my main intention. So that time, Dr. Bajal Gopal Reddy suggested, when you have decided to shift, you should not be without any job, and we want you back. Why don't you come back to All India Radio? We have been losing you. Why don't you come back? Then I told him, if you give job in Madras, I will take up, otherwise no. And he immediately, after going back to Delhi, he sent telegraphic orders that, you can join in All India Radio Madras anytime you want. So I also thought, when I wanted to settle down in Madras, let me have some footing. So I have accepted again to be the light music producer in All India Radio. In 1963, again I came and worked for 2 years. And suddenly one day, I got a transfer order again to Vijayawada. Then I told the then station director, no, it's not that. I wanted to settle down in Madras, so I came, so I'm serving. He said, now I think we cannot cancel your orders. At least you go back to Vijayawada for some time. We will again consider you to bring back. I said, no. In my experience says it would not happen. And then there was no other go for me than to resign. So I resigned that job and settled down in Madras. I feel everything happened for my good and better.
That's how it has turned out, certainly.
Yeah.